Good day everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. This is ArgosCreatives. In today's tutorial, I want to show you on how to transform your logo into a 3D logo using Blender. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, please I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, like and also share. And if you have any comments, just drop it in the comment section. Maybe you have something you want me to work on, either on Blender, either on CorelDRAW or Photoshop. I'm here for you. Your own aspect is creating a logo, and you're always having difficulty transforming it into a 3D logo. This tutorial is for you. It's super simple, no stress, very easy. Why Blender? Blender is an open software for everybody to make use of. So every software I'll be using in this tutorial is an open software. So I'm not giving you a software that you'll be paying a huge amount every month or every year. So all are open software. So without any further ado, let's start the class. So let me go new. So let me go new and to give you, so here comes to the interface. This is how it's going to look like. First time maybe you are coming to Blender first, though you will see something that will pop up. Just click. So yeah, but the first thing is not for us to come to the Blender. Let's go to what we call our Inkscape. We are using Inkscape. Yeah, this is the Inkscape. You can see I've imported my own image here, but let me delete this and work on new. So I want to delete this now. Delete. So let me bring my file again, new, import. Okay, you can just press your Ctrl+I. So let me come down here. Okay, I'm using this, open. Okay. Okay, see, it's bigger than the screen, it's bigger than the space itself. So I'm going to bring it down. Bringing it down, you have to hold your control so that it will not give you, to not distort the image. So I have this. So here comes to the image. Now the first thing I want to do is go to my path, then object to path. So after that, then I come to my I come down here, trace bitmap. So if it is like this is a multicolor, so I just want to make it a single color. So if it is a multicolor, you want to have a multicolor, what do we call it, an image, you can always come down here, then you adjust whatever things. You can see it has changed here. It has really changed here. So can just work on that, but I want to make it a single color, so I want it to be on black. So what I will do is this threshold, just make sure that you adjust it till it becomes black. Then after that, you can just click on your apply. So you can see. So please, if this thing is not turned on in yours, so that you can always see it here, you can always turn it on, this live update. So bring this to the side, then I can always delete this. So after that, then this is what I want to work on. Then what I will do is I want to transform it to become what we call it, it can become an SVG. You can always come to your file, then go to your save, and save as. So it's already, because I already have it here, I will not be saving it. So just click here, then you go to your Inkscape SVG, then you save it, then you click on your save. But I'm not going to save this, I already have it on my own system. Then you go to your Blender. My Blender is already opened. So you go to your Blender. So when you are in your Blender, so you're going to see this cube. You can always click on your A to delete all, A plus A for all. Then click on your X to delete, then delete. Then you can always press your F4. Also import that SVG scalable vector graphics. So it's here. Then where you saved it, I saved mine in picture. So just go down there, then import it. Import. It's very simple, as you can see. So it's tiny because it's not big. You can see it here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to scale it by clicking on my S to scale. As you can see, I'm scaling. Then after that, you can see that it is not centralized. So I want it to be at the center here so that I can easily work on it. So what I will do is just right click, then go to set origin to geometry. Now I will just click on my Alt plus G, then it's going to be centralized. It's going to be at the center of my world. This is a 3D world anyway. So what I'm going to do is I want to rotate it out, my R plus X, and then I'll click my 90 so that I can rotate it in 90 degree. Then I want to bring it up, G plus Z. You know, this is a 3D world anyway. So for those of you that are new to 3D, if you want me to do more of all these shortcuts and how to what Blender is all about, just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to show you what 3D world is using Blender. So this is it. Now we have it here. So if I want to edit it, for instance, you can see it has become a scalable vector. I can adjust it, I can transform it, but I'm not doing that. I want it the way it is. So this thing looks too black, but I want it to become white. So what I will do is go to my material properties here. Then you can see SVG material. So I'm going to click this X to delete it. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe right now, turn on the notification bell, like, share, and also comment. So this is what it has become. You can see it has become something good now. So what I'm going to do now is, because I want to work on it, so I'm going to come to this thing that look like an F1. It is called data, object data properties. So I'm going to come here. So if you want it's already in 3D. Now what is 3D? 2D means it's already in 2D rather. 2D means 2 dimension, while 3D means 3 dimension. So when you come to the world of animation, I'm going to explain that to you, but because we are only working, we are on how to transform our logo into 3D, so I'm not working much on that. So I'm going to leave it at 2D. So the 3D, these are what it's going to look like. You can see 3D, but it has a lot of functions that we're going to work on. So let me just stick at 2D. You love 2D also. So go to your geometry here. Then because I want to make it pop up, as in I want to extrude it so that I can have a good, let me just give it one here. You can see what we have here. You can see it has become a 3D logo, but actually this is 2D. Okay, so there's a difference between the 2D. Okay, let me just see what the 2D is going to look like. You can see so it's all those spaces here. It gives space. You can view from back, and you can also view from the front. So you can, it has a space. You can see the way it should, but this a lot of work. But anyway, let's just work on 2D. Let's stick to 2D. So this is 2D here. Now this is already what we call a 3D, a logo. You can work. So in if you want me to show you on how to make it start rotating, start doing a lot of things on it, I can do a special, what do we call it, a special tutorial on that. But let's just make it simple in this tutorial. So what I want to do is I want to bring some backgrounds and just to make it more look good, because if I render this, you will not love it. Yes, if you will not love it. So let me go Shift A, go to my mesh, my plane, then scale it up. Then I want to duplicate that, Shift D to duplicate. Then I'm rotating it in x-axis, X 90. Okay, excuse me. X, sorry. That's rotate, first R for rotation, then X 90. Then that's it. That's that for that. You can see I have it here. So I have my logo here. You can see it, we are not looking, it's not really looking good. So it's because I haven't add light. There are a lot of different ways to add light to it. I'm just going to show you a simple way. If you want in advanced way, just comment in this section, tell me advanced way, and I will show you on how to do that, giving it a different kind of ambience and the rest. So I'm just keeping it simple. So here I'm going to go to my render preview so that we can see what we are really working on. So render preview, I'm going to add light there and do other stuff. As you can see that the world is dark. So if I render it, this is how dark it's going to look like, because there's no light in our scene. I've deleted them the other time and I've deleted my camera. So what I'm going to do now is just to bring them in back, Shift A, then go to my light, first light, then I'm using area light. I'll be using area light GZ to bring it up. Then I want to scale it, scale. Then I'm duplicating it so that I can shift it to the front. Shift D, then Y axis, there's plus Y, then so yeah, okay, I think I'm good like this. All right, so okay, so now what happened was that I did not turn this power up. Let me adjust the power up. You can see I'm adjusting the light up. You can see. Okay, so if you are looking at it here, you will see that as I'm adjusting, you can also come here to adjust it, or you can also right click, then adjust power, then you move your mouse up. Now let me do the same thing to this so that you can see that it's already 10 watts here. So I want to make it a little bit higher than that. You can see it's transforming. Look at the right hand side, you can see. Okay, now I want to transform the color. I don't want it to be white. I want this to be white. The other one should be in another favorite color. Just click on this white here, then I can just adjust the color. I think I'm good with this. Just to give it a little bit kind of ambiance. All right, so now let's work on our background. So this background, I'll be giving it, go to your materials property here, then I'm giving it a different color. So let me give it a kind of purple like what you saw the other time. Okay, I think I'm good. Then this also I'm giving a different color. Let me stick at, I should go for blue. Let me see. Okay, so now I think I'm good. So now, as you can see, it's coming out already. Now what I want to do is I want to work on the background a little. Then let me just bring the roughness up. I don't want it to be too shiny. And this down also, bring the roughness up. Though In the advanced class, I'm going to show you everything here, and I'm going to tell you what they are used for, so that you not be too confused. So right, so let me also work on this new. You can change the color from here if you want it in a different color. Can give it a different color. But I think I'm good with white. Yes, I think I'm good with white. So let me just make it a little bit not too white like that. All right. So now let me turn the roughness also up a little, so that it will not look too shiny. What else did I want to do? Now, to render it, if you render it this way, you may not like the final look, because it's in, what do we call it? It's in EV. So, but I want to go for circles. If I turn the circles, you will see what it looks like. You can see. Now this is circles here. So I don't have my camera. If I render, there's nothing I'm rendering. So I have to bring my camera to the scene. Shift plus A. Camera, go to camera. Then G plus Z to bring it up. Then G plus Y, so that I can bring it back. Can be facing, let me see. Okay, let me still give it in, so that I can really see what as I'm working on it. Okay. I can rotate this. Rotate Z. All right, so I think I'm good here. Then what else? So I want to make sure that is if I can see the way this is what is going to render. If I render it now, you can see. I want to make sure that it's rendered. All these things are included. This frame is what is going to render. If you should render without the camera or with the camera, but you do not set the camera. So see the way I want to set the camera. Click on this, then go to press your N on your keyboard, then go to your view. I want to lock the camera so that I can really adjust it. So that would be holding down my shift. All right, so now I'll now go to the camera itself, come there, output here. I want to make sure that it's, just adjust it this way. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, so I think the camera still needs to come to the GX. All right, okay, I think I'm good with this. Then make sure that you uncheck this back, so that it will not take away the camera. Then press your N back to close that. Then what else? So let me go back to my circles. You can see the final working. So this is how just a simple way of transforming your logo into a 2D or 3D logo, and you can always present this to your client. Or what do you think? So you can always present this to your client, and your client will say, wow, this is wonderful, and you can be paid. You can get paid in huge money. You understand? You know what I'm saying? All right, so the next thing is to render. So you can just click your F12 and you wait for it to render. So you just wait for it. Okay, another thing I did not show you when you want to render. Let me close that back. All right, another thing I did not show you is that in your EVA, come down to your max samples. You can see that it's 4096. That's the time it's going to take. It's going to take a lot of time. You continue to render. In fact, if that's your work is a little bit heavy, then it's going to take, it can take 3 days to render. So you make this reduce this down, let me just put it in 60. Yeah, 60 is good. Then you can render now. You can go for rendering. So F12, you can see that one will be a little bit, it's going to be a little bit faster, or it's going to be faster than the other one, 4,000. So it's be calculating. You can see, watch these samples here. This sample rather. Look at this sample. If it's rendering, you will see, you can see it has started counting. So it will be counting 1, 2, 3 until 60 before it stopped. So that one is going to count until 4,069 or whatever things it is. So this is the final of how to make your logo look in a 3D form. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, once again, please, I want you to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I'm dropping a tutorial like this, you can be one of the first persons to be aware of. And if you have any comments, you have any question, you want anything to be clear of, please drop it in the comment section and I'll be there to answer your question. So let's see the final. We are going to wait for it till the final. All right, here come to the final of the rendering. So you can always save this. If you don't want it to have a background like this, you will not have the, you are not going to add the plane that I added in the stuff the other time, so you can have a transparent background. So here, after this, then you go to your image here, then save, or you go to save as, whatever name you want to give it to. Is it PNG? You can always, so if you save that in PNG, does not mean that it's going to remove the background. The background is still going to be there. So if you don't want the background, then you have to do it from the Blender itself, not from the rendering. Do you understand? So you can always save it, 3D logo, 3D logo, excuse me, logo. So then save it to whatever places you want to save it, then you are good to go. So that comes to the end of today's tutorial. Please, once again, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, so that anytime I'm dropping a tutorial like this, can be first person to be aware of. And please, I want you to like, also share, comments. Please, if you have any comments, just drop it in the comment section. Any question, anything you want me to work on, either in Blender, in Photoshop, or in CorelDRAW, I'm always available for you. So I see you in the next class. I remain ArgosCreatives. Thank you.